Welcome back to the Scare Value Podcast. Pete, we are back in the basement.
Back in the Basement? Is that a song?
Or
By AC/DC?
Indonesia, Japan.
I remember
South Korea.
that. You made me try to pretend we were going places, and you made me skip work forever, and it was not cool. Well, I guess I could have gone back to work, but
Yeah.
I had already taken the time.
Well, Halloween is over.
What?
All the children have removed their outfits.
Not me, baby.
Do you remember that line for Community?
No. What?
When Donald Glover is trying to find out if Shirley's the father of Shirley's baby is, and she would have had to have sex around Halloween. So he goes over to her husband and is like, it's like, get you real in the mood, right? All the children have removed their outfits. And he's like, I want to go over here. That was Malcolm Jamal Warner was in that scene. If you have time for a quick update.
I think you told me he was dead.
All right.
I know this. I was sad then, and I'm sad now.
So Halloween's over. Spooky season is long gone.
No, it's not. It's always coming.
It's always coming.
We're 11 months away.
If it was coming, though, it's still gone.
No.
No, that's not how it works.
No. You just keep coming. It's a flat circle.
But it has to go away to come back. That was one of
we just never get there.
That was one of the rules that the David Lynch character told Louis C.K. on his TV show in the best episodes of that show. I got some bad news about David Lynch. I got some actual worse news about Louis C.K.
Is he dead?
No, that's the worst news.
Oh.
He's just out there masturbating in front of people right now.
Probably.
Probably is.
All right. What are we doing? Why am I here? What is this?
Well, you're here because we do this every week. Spooky season's gone, but I wanted to do something that felt like a fall horror movie.
All right.
And I thought, well, Children of the Corn feels like a fall horror movie. Because for some reason, when I think of fall, I think of corn. Why do I do that?
I don't know. I think it's June. I think that movie takes place in summer.
I'm fairly certain the movie we're going to watch doesn't take place in fall either. But it feels like fall to me because it's corn.
All right. A corn-based movie. Pumpkinhead. No. I'm stuck on vegetables. Is there another vegetable monster?
In Gremlins, I think.
There
Gremlins
is
2, I mean.
The salad monster.
He turns into vegetables.
I saw an article the other day about Gremlins 2, and it pointed out, just like I pointed out, that the tan M&Ms are in that one scene.
Yeah. I remember. We're all children of the 80s.
I was there.
People don't know how good we had it.
I was there twice.
I was there twice also.
So, quick aside, I've ripped out my ceiling in the basement, as you can see.
Well, hold on a second. Before you comment on things nobody cares about. If we're going to go back to 1986 next year, which is the plan, haven't we been there 3 times as we sit here in 2025?
Oh my gosh, I think I'm up to 8.
Oh, we could be up to an infinite number.
Yes.
Okay, now tell me about how we can hear everything going on
No,
upstairs.
there's somehow a cat in my ceiling.
Oh.
There's no ceiling for him to come out of. Where did he come from? How is he up there? Why is there only half of him? Oh, he's disappearing again like some freak monster. He's trying to jump down a wall. Who let you up there,
I
cat?
should probably put something over there for him to jump onto.
Why?
It's because he's going to try anyway.
Well, that seems like a him problem. He's a cat. Look at him. He's like, oh, he made it. All right, the cat is safe, everybody. All right. So what is the fall movie?
We're going to watch a Shudder exclusive.
Shudder.
Shudder's had a pretty bad year, if I'm being
Have
honest.
they? I always am sad at that news because I like Shudder.
But I don't even think this movie's that good. I mean, it's fine. I remember giving this like maybe 3. The Gentleman's 3.
Gentleman's 3. All right, so I'm already looking forward to it.
It just
Rave
feels like fall to me.
reviews.
I don't think it's bad. It's just, I don't know. It's recent. We never really cover recent movies.
Are we allowed to?
I don't know who makes the rules.
I don't either, but I feel like we can't do new movies.
We almost never do. It's called Clown in a Cornfield, based on books. You'll like that.
I do. It makes me feel smart, but it's usually ruined. Adaptations never work, says I, except for Jurassic Park.
I think there's 3 books.
About a clown in a cornfield?
Yeah.
Is he a sexy clown?
You can see the picture on TV. Clearly, he's a sexy clown.
Well, I mean, that's a thing. My sister, for instance, loves Art the Clown, so I guess he's kind of sexy now. This guy, I know it's a whole genre of books, like sexy serial killers who like kill in the name of love.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad. It's fine.
All right.
But it's like, it's a modern slasher, and I realized while I was sitting there watching it, I don't know that there are a lot of modern slashers like this, because it feels like it's kind of a throwback, but it wants to be modern, and it's kind of confused about what it is. It doesn't have anything new to say about the slasher genre, which I always find interesting because I kind of like throwback slashers that aren't like trying to reinvent the wheel.
What are the criteria for that? You're like, what makes it a slasher?
Masked killer kills people.
Okay, but
teens mostly.
Okay, all right.
And I always somehow have a soft spot for these movies, regardless of quality. And again, this one's pretty good. I have a soft spot for these movies that just take me back to my childhood, where it's just like there's no reason Jason's just going around killing people. No, actually, there is reasons in this movie that this is happening, so I guess that's false. But it's not trying to comment on the genre or do anything new agey, which I appreciate because I'm a dumb person and I like to sit in silence and watch things that are simple. I thought you'd like that too.
I do like that, but I'm sitting here reading it, and his name is Frendo, but Frendo, and I'm really annoyed by that. I feel like that should be spelled properly.
Well,
there's a person named Quinn. All right, push the play.
All right, there's an inordinate amount of
there's an Ed Norton amount of Ed Norton in the Hulk movie.
There's actually a very little amount because he's a Hulk a lot of the times. You picked like the movie with the least amount of Ed Norton that Ed Norton stars in.
Not true. That would be True Lies.
Because he's not in that one at all?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's in that one the least, actually, of all the movies he's not in.
As I always have to, I'll try it a different way. There's a lot of company credits at the beginning of this movie, which I always find funny when you're at the theater and like you just want the movie to start because you've watched 45 minutes of ads and trailers, and it's usually the same trailers I've seen a bunch of times. And then you get to the production companies and there's like 8 of them, and by like the 5th one, I'm just ready to fucking walk out. This is one of those that has a lot of them. So we're going to pause it right when the first one, so we can enjoy them together, right when RLJE Films comes into frame and then stops right before it flashes to white. Pause it right there. And we're going to enjoy, I don't know, 6 to 7 company credits.
When did this movie come out?
This year.
Is there anybody that I would know, either the cast or the director or the writer, not the book, but the screenplay, or the best boy?
Don't know any of those things.
Okay.
And we're going to unpause it and play together at countdown from 3. In 3, 2, 1, play. All right. RLJE Films, who does
I didn't say anything.
Business with Shudder. Shudder itself. That's
All right.
2.
I can count that high.
Let's see if you can get to all the way through this.
Nope.
This one's just called H. I think it has a snake man fighting a...
Who's this? It's Hercules.
It is Hercules. It's going to be called Hercules. Yep. 3. We go with the 4th one.
The Gears. I've seen these before.
Rhea Films.
The Gears of War.
No, they stole those gears because the gears, I think, are from the... There's the 5th one, Temple Hill.
That's normally that arrow.
Here's a 6th one, Protagonist. What? The gears are in the Christopher Nolan production company, so they just stole some gears and said, we have gears too. I guess there's only 6. That's not terrible.
Whose company came first?
The chicken.
Yes. All right. Corn. I recognize this corn.
See, doesn't it feel like fall?
Because the corn is dying?
Yes.
But it's still on the stalk. I don't think it's supposed to. I think somebody's confused. My recollection of corn is that it's green.
Mine is that they're a pretty shitty band from the early 2000s.
I can't even remember their song.
I don't know their song.
They had a bunch of them.
I'm sure they did. Albums worth.
This is definitely fall.
I know. 1991.
No, it's 1991, not
it's fall 1991. I don't care that they tell me it's not fall.
When you go back in time, years don't have seasons. It's just a year.
Lesbians in 1991. I didn't know that was happening.
When?
Right in front of the screen you just missed.
God damn it. I missed it. Who's a lesbian? That guy?
Yeah, that guy is.
That's how you summon them, right? You little Jack in the Box. That says Bay Pen.
Well, you know they're one of 2 things I'm afraid of.
I thought it was
Velociraptors
and lesbian. I thought you were talking about Jack in the Boxes.
Oh no, yes. I don't care about Jack in the Boxes.
Hey, who's that girl?
I have no idea.
Is she gonna die soon? You've seen this before.
I saw it once.
He's got a joint.
This is like the beginning of Jaws. If they were gonna run off into the water. This is like exactly the beginning of Jaws, except they're running into the corn.
You know what?
This is pretty clever. Like I'm already enjoying this movie more than I thought I was. This is exactly it. She's gonna run off and take her. Yeah.
Okay. It's funny, as we were going through the cornfield, probably because we saw Jaws 4D, I'm sitting there thinking, this looks a lot like the seaweed in Jaws. I bet you if you put it in 3D, ooh, she's stripping.
They're totally taking the movie Jaws. Movie? No, I don't think so.
Then it's not really a throwback.
This is pretty brilliant.
Yeah, look at this dude.
How did I miss this the first time around? I bet I gave a shit review of this.
Because you're not a very good film reviewer. You just don't notice enough things, Brian. You don't pay attention. That's the problem. You watch a movie and you like sing songs in your head the whole time. Hey, her hair's the same color as the corn. She got lost in it. Is she the killer?
Look at this.
Holy shit, she's got some big feet.
It's funny, the big clown feet. Now they're doing some Jurassic Park. They do grow in herds.
They do. Oh, they do. I haven't seen that movie in forever either.
We'll get to it eventually.
I still haven't seen the new one.
It's all right.
I'll get there. It's got what's her face.
I tell you, there's a script problem with it, but what can you do?
All right, so he's looking for the clown.
He's looking for the girl.
Oh, but that was a clown shoe.
He doesn't know there's a clown.
Oh, he's not a very good investigator.
Oh.
Why is she spitting blood all over him?
Foreplay.
Weird. I'm not into that bloodletting stuff. Is he a vampire? Is that why he's into it?
Does he look into it?
Yeah. Look at him. Look at him. I think he just nutted. See his face, that little jerk?
This is like the Raptors coming out of the thing. It turned into a different Steven Spielberg movie.
Is this just going to be all Spielberg movies?
I hope so, because I'm more interested in that.
Is there a robot at some point? Hey, there's a crow.
Robot.
Because of the robots and Jude Law was there. He was like the sex robot.
Oh, AI?
Yeah.
That's your go-to Steven Spielberg movie after we get through Jaws and Jurassic Park?
What else is there?
I don't know, E.T.?
That's worse.
Indiana Jones?
Hey, I saw Tyrannosaurus Rex riding E.T.'s bike.
A very simple opening that I enjoyed.
He got pitchforked, yo.
Ooh, hey.
I don't like that hay when they roll it up like that in circles.
Not everything's for you.
I know, but it means the cows can't get a square meal a day.
All right, guys, we're going to take off for this week. That was it. I only have so much, and he took it away.
This is now, in case I wasn't paying attention. So this is now times. And it looks, let's see if we can tell what it is.
What's your thoughts on when they just say now? Because now was when they shot this in like 2024. So it's lying to you.
I'm aware. It's
Okay.
a very complicated set of things I have to do in my head because I understand that it's now. It's meant to be like now, but I know it was filmed. So am I accepting that it's now in whatever year this was filmed, or am I trying to make it the now that is now when I'm watching it?
She says something very targeted here.
Is that guy?
No. There's no way it's that guy because I've never seen this guy before in my life. He's listening to 80s music, rap music, and she's like, the 80s are as far away to me as the 40s were to you, right? And he gives her a look, and I was like, I gave her the same look.
I hope she dies soon.
Here's the problem. I know that this is probably like a 20-something actress playing a teenager.
Okay.
I don't feel that much older than her, but what she said was true. So it's really annoying.
Well, that's the thing. Nobody
Ben
ever...
Grimm?
Yeah, that's Ben Grimm. Nobody ever feels old in their head. It's just their body slowly fails around them.
It's suddenly occurring to me we should have done a watch-along for Fantastic Four and never referenced the Thing.
Just leave it blank. They don't mention him on screen.
Just don't, like he doesn't exist in the movie. How did I not think of that until now?
See, that looks like a cross between Bradley Cooper and Liam Neeson.
I guess.
If they had a baby, because there are lesbians back then in the 90s, that's what he would look like.
I guess.
What are they doing? Is that a fly in their face? It's a big fly. There's a bunch of flies. I think Santa died in the fireplace. Oh, that's sad.
There's going to be a
No
cat in
Christmas
there,
this
maybe.
year. No, the cats are in hats.
Is that the name of this movie? Cat in a Chimney?
Cat in a
I
chimney?
already forgot the name of the movie.
Thought that's the prequel.
I don't know who this girl is either. I don't know who anybody is in this movie.
What do you
I've seen a couple of the older people in town in other things before. We'll see if I remember who they are when they pop up.
Raccoon.
Oh, you can tell that from, I guess you were right. But
I know my
there
dad.
wasn't a lot to go on there.
I know
So
my dad.
oddly specific you got.
What do you think this guy's name is?
Who?
Liam Neeson and Bradley Cooper's kid. What would they name his kid?
What would they name their kid?
Yeah. I have no idea. I'm not good at names. I think this girl's name is...
Well, one of them's Irish, so you might want to honor that heritage.
Who's Irish?
Liam Neeson.
I thought that was Sean Bean. No, I mean, I thought Liam Neeson was Sean Bean.
They would name the kid Sean Bean.
I don't know why that's funny. That's really funny to me.
That's not good news for him, though. He's probably marked for death now.
Nope. So do we know why the clown is clowning?
I do, but we haven't even seen the clown in modern times yet, so maybe it's not the time to spoil that.
Yeah, all right, but I like to know everything going
They've
in.
moved to a new town.
All right, I got that. She put up a lot of pictures for somebody who just opened up the house and found a dead cat raccoon in it.
You forgot I was a raccoon.
I did. It took me 8 seconds.
You know she's cool because she's got her headphones around her neck.
So now
And they're giant headphones, even though it's the year 2025, presumably.
I think they're back. Headphones, like the big ones.
Everything comes back.
Everything comes back. Hey, I got a fashion tip for you. So, my niece told me this. The youngest niece. No, second. Yep. No, I don't know. Anyway, one of the
It doesn't
younger
actually
nieces.
matter because I don't know who these people are, so I don't need the context of which one it
Well,
was.
anyway, trying to figure out the age. 12, 13. So just getting into the height of coolness and fashion. If you wear flip-flops, the real flip-flops, the one you just slide your feet into.
Oh, the slides?
The flip-flops. If you wear those without socks, you're a goddamn weirdo, so you need to wear socks with them.
I thought that was a no-no.
Nope. It's a new. And if you wear the ones that have the little thongs in them or whatever those straps are, you have to be barefoot for those.
Oh, wow.
So that's everyone out there, that's the new hip. Who's this guy?
Local. Well, I'm 46, so I just wear whatever I find. That's
As a person wearing socks in their flip-flops forever, I'm okay with this. I knew I was cool, Brian. I'm always cool. Remember when I had that big duster? That was cool.
So she wants to drive. He's never taught her to drive and hasn't given her a car.
But she's like 30.
That's what I think.
Look, another local. They're sitting there.
The locals are weird.
They're going for who? What? I'm confused by this town.
All locals are always weird.
Ain't that the truth?
Also, we've done this before with the Twin Peaks thing. You're seeing the town from her perspective, and she feels like an outsider. It's one of the things that movies can do that makes the feel really work. Put her in her shoes. This is how she would feel.
Then they should really make it a first person thing, so I really know, because I missed that.
She should feel safe though, because she found a Frankenstein monster to walk her to work,
All right.
walk her to school.
They're wearing heavy coats. Look at them.
Yeah, because it's fall.
Right. And
know.
it seems to be pumpkins all over.
I see breath.
Yep, there's breath a coming.
So I don't know when they shot this, but I believe that I read that it's supposed to take place in May, and I don't buy it.
Look, there's dead leaves on the ground.
Do they raise the flag every day? That seems unnecessary.
My understanding is that you're supposed to take it down at night and put it up at day.
I think if it touches the ground, you're supposed to burn it.
I heard that burning it was illegal.
Yeah, that actually isn't true. There's a whole system they have to go through before they make that untrue.
That's okay then, because I've burned.
I mean, yes,
plenty of flags.
his secret police might come for you.
But they're not very secret about it.
No, well, they cover their faces because they're cowards.
And they have small penises, and they don't want people to know.
They have penises?
That's what I heard.
Wow.
They're small, though. Definitely small. Oh, what class is this? I'm trying to read the board and steal knowledge. That's my new thing, is stealing knowledge. Like I went and used the bathroom at some kind of exhibit place.
Looks like it's math feet.
Ugh. I don't know, but there's planets on the board. You can't, and that's some kind of structure that they built. Clearly, that's a shop class.
I saw trigonometry on the board feet.
Yeah, but what's all this other stuff then?
It's a catch-all class. I think I saw dinosaur bones over in the corner.
I believe that one.
And a rocket.
Yeah, sexy teacher.
This is the thing. The teacher's mad that they're making fun of him. I'm like, they made him look great. What is he mad about?
These all don't look like high schoolers.
So Lurch that walked her to school warned her about falling in with the wrong people, and these are the bad kids, obviously.
But they're wearing glasses, though.
No, these are the bad kids.
Not the one that she's sitting next to.
No, the ones that are in front of her.
They're in the front row because they're troublemakers. They all have flannels on. This is definitely fall.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I picked a fall movie, and I don't care that as soon as I looked it up, they said it was not fall. It is fall.
Is that glasses girl going to be her best friend?
What glasses girl?
Right
We're
there.
never going to see her again.
Oh, man.
Didn't know she was in the movie till right now.
I'm always looking for my smart girl.
Oh. I think the lead character is the smart girl in this one.
She doesn't have glasses on. Who's that guy? Ooh.
They love their sexy teacher. And he gets so mad. I'd be like, all right, it's inappropriate, but thank you.
I wouldn't say it's inappropriate, and then I'd be fired from my job.
Well, you'd whisper it to them.
I'd make them stay after class and then close the door.
And you'd be burned in the town hall because you're not allowed to whisper.
That's right. I'd become Freddy Krueger.
See, I like the simplicity of this. They all got detention, so now she can hang out with the bad kids.
Why'd she get detention?
I don't remember. It was something stupid.
That always used to happen to me. I'm just close by the troublemakers.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yes, that was what it was.
He used to get suspended in school suspension because he refused to go to school. So the only way they could keep hold of him is if they put him in school suspension.
It was terrible. What's this? Oh, there's still detention. It's The Breakfast Club. Is that a Spielberg?
No.
I'm trying to figure out which Spielberg movie this is.
This
E.T.
Yeah, there's a school in E.T. Still trying to figure out what kind of classes it is.
It's a catch-all.
It seems to be partially a library behind her.
If it does take place in a country, then a lot of times it was these one-room schoolhouses that they had.
That's true.
Even now.
I mean, they walked into a giant building.
Right. It's one big room. Each class, this is the whole grade. This is like 8th grade or whatever they are.
Yeah, and then you made them even younger.
I can't tell anyone's age.
I can't either.
Okay, this place is called Baypen.
Yeah.
Like Pigpen. Is this movie Country It?
Maybe. I think it is country it.
Really? No, because it is sewer.
It's not exactly a booming town.
Yeah, but he's a weird sewer monster. This one's straight country. There's a one-room schoolhouse. There's cornfields. This is like Cousin It from the country, but not the hairy It, the country It.
Now, they're showing her videos they make because they hate this town. So they've taken the Friendo mascot of company that burned down and kind of ruined the town, and they've made him a serial killer in their videos.
But isn't that what happened in the cornfield however many years ago from now it is?
I guess they never found that clown.
Do they even know it was a clown?
No, how would they?
Well, I don't know. Maybe
that opening seems very disconnected to the rest of the movie, to be honest with you.
But I got a killer clown here.
Yep.
So how are they tied together?
They're not. This is the fake one they've made.
Yes, but they have nothing to base it on. They just made it up.
Yeah.
But there really was a killer clown that they know nothing about.
Sure.
Now they look kind of like Patrick Dempsey.
Or maybe they're suspects, Pete.
I think Sean Bean just had a baby with Patrick Dempsey, and this is what their kid looks like.
Oh, I hope he has a Boston accent sometimes.
Is that Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
There's a fall.
I haven't seen that since the theater.
Yeah, it took a minute, but you found a better one. All right, let's turn this off and get to that one.
You said this one was all right.
I think it is fine.
All right, Country It. Show me what you got.
I like how simple it is. I don't know.
Is that the Bride of Frankenstein working?
She hates kids. Everyone hates kids in this town.
Why? What did the kids ever do to you, you stupid town folk?
They think they burned down the syrup building.
So,
or whatever.
All right, I'm gonna try to run through this.
The town has blamed them because they were playing pranks, filming their videos, and the
it
thing
just
burned down.
recently burned down.
Yeah, like a year before or something.
All right, I thought it burned down a long time ago.
Yeah, so that's why they hate the kids. There is actually a reason they hate the kids.
All right, because I think the kids burned it down, but in actuality, there is a clown in the cornfield.
There's Will Sasso. We know him. Who's
Will Sasso? He looks like Alex Jones.
He does look like Alex Jones. Let's see if he says anything about Sandy Hook.
I'm sorry, Will Sasso. I did not mean to insult you in such a manner. But
the guy that looks like Elon Musk is in this too. I can never remember his name, but he's in a bunch of movies. He's really good and stuff. But every time I see his face, I'm like, he just has that Elon Musk jaw of like glandular problems.
Was he Will Sasso? I mean, was he on that sketch comedy show that I can't remember the name of?
Yeah, Mad TV.
Yes, thank you. All right, here's those kids, the troublemaking kids.
The lead kid there looks kind of like a young Ryder Strong.
Hey, I wonder. That is clearly Ryder Strong's kid.
Yes,
and that's,
we don't have to wonder.
That's what he did to give birth, or to.
I don't know where you're going. Sorry.
You're Ryder Strong.
Oh, I see.
All right, I'm just going to settle down now. I can't even form my own jokes.
Yeah, you were laughing. I was like, I'd like to be a part of the laugh. If you could explain what this is.
That one was just for me. All right, so what kind of restaurant is this? I bet you there's dinosaur bones and math problems and old-timey reader boards to put stuff on.
This movie does has some fun with the difference between age groups. How these old people are all settled into their town and the young people hate it and don't understand technology and don't understand each other. And they scoff at her for being a vegetarian, which now that we're in 2025 is just like a very commonplace thing. So it's a thing that if it was in the 90s would be a joke that would work. But in 2025, it's more like the joke's opposite now. It's more on the old people. It's like, yeah, there's a lot of people that are. It's just a thing that is true.
All right, but the ones making the jokes are bad guys, right? The kids? Like, these are bad kids.
Well, they're bad kids in the view of the town.
But they burned down the clown factory, and then one of them's pretending to be a clown to kill people.
They think those things are true. They think that they burned down the thing.
Did they?
I don't remember. No, I don't believe they
Whoa,
did.
look at the guns on that dude.
I don't believe they did. But I think that maybe they might not even be 100% sure they didn't.
All right. So she's in with the...
Oh, no, they know they didn't.
They know they didn't.
Yeah, I watched this months ago. Here's another town guy who's going to look at the kids and hate them.
He's watching I Love Lucy. Ooh, he's mad. He's big
I
mad.
think he can also tell that they're clearly over 21 and she's 45 years old. That's one of the things about watching movies. You can't tell how old people are, but they cast like this. Like those two guys, the one who had his guns out and the other tall guy, like they just seem more mature than I do. So I don't know, like these two, like those are men in their 40s, right?
They're all at least 30. Is that Ryder Strong? He looks different now. No, there he is. And he looks like Billy Loomis. Skeet Ulrich.
They're stealing beer, but they're paying for it because they're bad guys with hearts of gold. I don't think they paid for that, though.
Yeah, that was all the money they put there.
I don't know how much they put there.
What the hell? Oh, they're being a distraction.
Yes, very good, Pete. This would have worked on you.
Is that fake money? Is that Confederate money they just left there?
Like the distraction would have worked on you.
I'm surprised it didn't work on me now, watching the movie.
It did. I watched it work on you.
I realized they were stealing. I'd be like, why are they fighting in the store, Brian? All right, now they're hanging around a fire. Don't they have school or something?
If there's nothing to do in this town, it also could be a weekend.
Where's the rest of the fifth grade?
All I know is that it's fall.
No, it's springtime.
Why would they need a fire if it's not fall?
2 fires, in point of fact.
That's true. Well, one's for the hobos.
That's how they started their mini one, and that's how you tell them apart. The big can for hobos and the half can for...
That's their sitting barrel.
The other one's the standing and warming your hands barrel. I get you. Mm-hmm. Man, you really know. Hey, what do those signs mean that the hobos would leave for each other? I've never been able to figure it out, and you're wise in the ways.
I didn't understand what you said.
There's hobo signs where they leave like stuff like good pies on the windows in this town or stay away, bad cops. But it's like normal people don't understand it. Only hobos do. I can't remember what it's called. It's bugging me.
Everybody can have fun looking that up.
It's a thing.
Ben Grimm?
Yeah. Ben Grimm knew all about it. He's the one who taught me.
Yeah, he says it burned down because of faulty wiring, but he's all shady about it. I wouldn't trust him either, to be honest. But she's so bored she wants to have sex with him. Like, that's basically what the plot is.
Who, blonde girl?
No, the main character here, Quinn.
Character? Quinn? That's her name, Quinn?
I know that because you read it off the beginning of the movie.
I thought Quinn was a boy's name.
Why did you think that?
Because it's close to Quint.
That's true, and this was a Jaws opening.
Yeah, I guess that. See, you've just pieced how my brain works.
I think it'd be great if she was sitting around the barrel. She's like, y'all know me. Y'all know I make a living.
There's a bunch of clown noises that she's got hung up all over the walls.
Yes, clown noses on the walls is brilliant.
Hey, they are the bad guys. Look.
Well, technically, you're right. This is one of their viral videos. This is also why the town hates them. Because these videos are actually very popular. So they make their town look stupid.
But the town is stupid. That one dude was watching I Love Lucy.
Stupid people don't know they're stupid. Except for that one time in Forrest Gump when he's like, but is he smart or is he...
Why was I just thinking of Forrest Gump the other day? It wasn't because I saw Bubba Gump Shrimp Company. It was because of something else. It's going to bother me now. While people are looking up whatever that hobo sign language was, they can look up what I was thinking about when I thought of Forrest Gump the other day. And then call in, let us know.
I'm going to guess it was a list of porn parodies and it got you back to Forrest Gump. So this guy's the son of the mayor or whatever.
Ryder Strong?
At least a very powerful man in town, I think the mayor. You know, if they get more powerful than that, I don't know.
No, not in the... Well, usually like the manager of whatever the supermarket is. They hold a lot of sway.
The MTV VJ?
Yes.
Oh, good for Sway.
Tabitha Soren.
Serena Alcho. We've done this so many times.
And I'll never stop. One of them just died.
Amanda Lewis. You don't just, these are not rehearsed bits. he just like went through made me go through the Rolodex of my mind, and I nailed it in one.
It is terrible. I regret every time I bring something up and you just slap me back with, oh yeah, that's a dead person now. Oh, nostalgia doesn't work around you.
It was so crazy. The amount of time it didn't take for me to land on that one.
All right, so these two are going to be hooking up, and he's really a good guy. The mayor's son. Is the mayor Justin Long?
No, the mayor's the one who looks like Elon Musk.
All right, so I should be able to.
And I wish
spot
I knew
him.
his name because he's actually a really good actor. He was in the new Naked Gun movie. He was
haven't seen it. Have you watched it?
I did. It was funny.
No kidding.
He was in. It's one of those movies like Airplane where they just throw so many things at you that enough lands that you're going to enjoy it.
Could Sam watch it? A 10-year-old?
No.
There's nudity?
There's not nudity, but there's one scene that is the most suggestive stuff you'll ever see.
Ooh, I'm intrigued then. All right, too bad, because he likes those Naked Gun movies.
I thought it was very funny. Liam Neeson's great. Pamela Anderson's great too.
I didn't even know she was in it.
She's great in it.
Okay. Sam's just recently gotten into The Simpsons, and it is fantastic.
That'll keep him busy for a while.
Oh my gosh, it's great.
They're all on Disney Plus, right?
Yep. He started doing the Treehouse of Horror, and then he just kept watching it, and I'm like, oh, I'm so happy. I have someone who my references make sense to now.
You got like a good 9-10 seasons to roll through there from the end of season 2 on through season like 11.
I don't know how many he's watched, but he was putting it on before he went to bed last night, and it was one of the Treehouses of Horrors, and he's like, oh, this is one of my favorites. So he's gone through more than once at least.
I think we both think the show becomes incredible at the same moment. I think a lot of people think it is a little earlier than I do. I think a lot of people think the whole second season's good. I actually don't like most of the second season.
No.
I think it's the last episode of season 2 is the one where he's like, hello, my name is Mr. Burns. I believe you have a letter for me. Okay, what's your first name? I don't know.
Yep, when he tried to get the letter he made, the angry letter.
From that point on, whenever that episode is, every episode for like 9 to 10 years is incredible.
I believe that is the very last episode of season 2.
I think so too.
Back when you bought like
Yeah.
the DVD collections, I think we were only in like season 7 or 8, and I bought that on a Black Friday thing.
Yeah.
And it, for one episode, not even one episode, like the second half of the one episode, I bought that entire DVD set, and that was a lot of money to pass Pete.
It was a lot of money at the time. They were like $45 a piece or something like that.
It was crazy.
I think from that moment on, the show is just the best thing of all time for a decade.
So Sam's going to be very happy. He's made a wise choice, and now he can bond with his old man.
Baby looked at you. My favorite line in the whole show.
You choose me.
Baby looked at you is my favorite line in the 30-something years of The Simpsons.
Push her down, son. There's
There's so many good ones.
We're just going to say, let's do that. What are they fighting about?
Oh,
Back to
I
this.
stopped watching this a while ago.
I don't know. She stayed out late, I bet.
Yeah, and she was with the boy trying to make out in the car.
What's his deal? Does he have a job?
He's the town doctor. That's why they have this nice house.
They just gave them the house, or they bought
I
it?
think the last doctor died. This is one of those towns. Like, we need a town doctor. You live in this nice house
It's the
with
doctor
no
house.
Wi-Fi.
There's no Wi-Fi?
He was struggling to get it done. He's not a get things done kind of guy.
I like the cut of his jib. First mate.
She's pouting a lot for what I assume is a 55-year-old woman.
No, seriously. How
The
old?
funny thing is we don't have the sound on. If you could hear her voice, she has a very deep, kind of husky voice.
Does she?
That belays that I think that she's a full-on adult,
All right.
if not mature person.
If I had to honestly guess her age,
I think she's like 24.
you think?
Yeah.
Oh, she's watching herself on movies. 28, 30, 40, 20, 2012.
2012, the year we made contact.
That was the year everything ended. Woody Harrelson told me, hey, there's a real clown in the background, Brian.
I know. That's actually pretty good. I like that shot, too, because it looks like he's wearing an afro. You saw that halo around his head? I couldn't make it out the first time I saw the movie. I was like, what is that?
I didn't pick it up, but yeah, that's clearly what it was. All right, this dude's a drummer.
Very good, Pete.
He plays that percussion.
And for some reason, he has a poster for mountain biking behind him.
Mm-hmm.
The set design in this is insane. Look, does it look like he's got a big afro on?
It sure does.
But he doesn't. He does have there's an afro.
No, is it? Oh, that's his front doorbell.
Yeah, and he thinks it's the other guy playing a prank on him.
Do you think it's the real clown, or do you think it's the prank clown?
I think it's the real clown.
Well, I saw the real clown's skin, so that's just a mask he's wearing. On the back of his head, I saw his neck. It was clearly just a mask. So it's not a supernatural killer.
I knew that. I could have told you that. You didn't ask that.
So it's not Art the Clown. Has there ever been a clown team-up movie aside from Killer Clowns from Outer Space? Like if the Killer Clowns came down and attacked in part 2?
Why would you need a second one, though? Why would you need a second clown team-up movie when you have the best one ever?
Well, here, follow me. The Killer Clowns come back to get more people, and the Earth Clowns have to defend. So Pennywise and Art and Clown in the Cornfield and Shakes the Clown and any other clowns at Ronald McDonald, they all have to join forces and fight off the killer. Tell me that would not be a fun movie.
It wouldn't be a fun movie. I mean, I don't believe that, but you asked me to tell you.
I know. I regret doing it. My feelings were really hurt when you said that.
This actress is 26 now. She was 25 when they shot it. I was close.
So was I. Did I say 25? I said a lot of different numbers.
Remember you said 2012.
That's right. What's he doing now? He's walking around his house. He's still...
with like a Nerf gun or something. He's gonna get him.
That's why we can't keep guns in your house. You might accidentally shoot someone's eye with a Nerf bullet. All right, kill him. Is it supposed to be scary if I had the sound on and I wasn't talking through it?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember being scared. Oh, this is kind of good. He's put down the
There's plastic all over the floor.
He's a tidy clown.
Which makes me think he's not a monster, but a person hiding the evidence of his crime.
I've again told you that it's a person, not supernatural.
Yeah, but I don't trust you all the time, so I'm just, confirming. I'm looking for evidence like a detective. I'm going to figure out who the clown is.
Okay.
All right. Ooh, that was that thing from 20 million years ago, or whenever 1991 was, from now. And you know what? From now is going to be different for somebody else watching it.
That's why I don't like when I do that. That's my crow issue.
That's your crow issue?
Sure. What did I watch the other day that had a year later and it was actually a year later?
Benny and the Jets.
There's the clown. That's the real clown, I think. Either that or this is a great prank.
Clown shoes squeaking.
If I walked back into the room, thought someone had walked into the house and there was plastic on the ground, I'd be like, this is actually scary.
Like my brother's house.
Ooh, I wonder if it's haunted.
I get that joke because it's called Hill House.
There's
son of a bitch that does. Oh shit! Who is this fucking
Kevin
actor?
Durant. I remember his name.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
He was in Abigail. He's great in everything.
He was in Swamp Thing.
But he's got that.
Yep. He was in Lost.
Was he in Lost?
He was one of the mercenaries who came in.
You're right.
I know this guy. I 100% know what you mean. What was his name?
Kevin Durant.
He's fucking awesome.
Yeah, he is great. But I can't not see the Elon Musk in him. Especially in Abigail. It's like they went for it.
Okay. Well, he had his face first. Well, it seems like Musk had surgery to make his face look that way. He must have really liked the cut of this guy's jib.
When he was ironically transitioning into being an asshole.
I thought he was trying to transition into a man.
Oh, maybe. He failed.
Yeah, I don't know what he was before, but who's this lady? A cat?
Gonna guess his mother?
That's a cat lady.
They don't warn you about the cat heads. I can't even say the other part.
I saw a Monster Squad t-shirt the other day.
Nice.
By the other day, I mean in Halloween times. Hey, look at that suit. This guy's a snazzy mayor. I can say words.
I think 2 of those were good enough. Well, not all 3, though.
Yeah, I expect him to start kicking ass here. He's the bad guy. He's too famous. He's the only famous person I know, so he's the killer clown.
I know Will Sasso.
The clown wasn't that big.
Oh, that's profiling.
I know what it is, but when you're a detective,
hey, this is a modern movie. This movie passed the Minority Report. They killed the black guy first, but he did exist,
and he had lines.
And he was integral to the plot. So good for you.
No butt shot yet.
Actually, there's another character that in the main character group that is a minority. Good for you. 2025's Clown in a Cornfield.
Clown in it. How did this movie do? That girl I know from somewhere.
I don't think it cost a lot, so I think it did pretty good.
Okay. Was this movie generally well received?
Yeah, I think people liked it. Again, these movies that don't try to reinvent the wheel and just have fun with it, they're going to succeed more often than not, I think. That's what people want. They just want to go have a nice time at the theater.
Yeah. You know, because I'm thinking there's a bunch of these type of movies I've seen now. Like there was that Christmas
This has a very
one.
big Thanksgiving feel to it, except it's not going to go over the top with the gore. But this scene is like very reminiscent of
Who
what
did Thanksgiving?
was. Eli
That's
Roth.
right. He's known for his going over the top.
Mm-hmm.
So now this corn guy, the clown, is a beloved symbol, a mascot for the whatever that company was that they burned down.
Yeah.
Dude, did you guys see that guy's plaid jacket?
I like these actors. These are, for actors I've never seen them do anything, I think they're pretty good.
I'll agree with that. They're playing teenagers quite well.
Yeah.
I still think that the guy who, I can't remember his name, the mayor's the back. What the shit?
You don't have
Naked
one of
clown?
those? Tell me this isn't fall. Out of here.
The wind is blowing. Look, that is corn that has gone to decorate.
It's gone to a better place.
He threw a grenade into it.
Yeah.
Oh, was that one of her friends? One of those trouble kids?
Is it though? Because the one dead. No, yeah, it's their other one. Yeah, the blonde one maybe with the guns.
Yes,
Yeah.
because the sun was out.
So they're right not to trust them, I suppose.
Yeah, see, this is a dick thing to do.
Yeah.
Oh, did that clown just kill somebody?
No, thankfully it was paper mache.
Was that Ryder Strong's mom who got hit?
That'd be funny.
All right, I don't know. The clown paper mache guy just crushed the lady, and no one seems to care.
I think she's fine.
Who's that blonde girl? Is that Vanderclock?
No, that was 1978
It kind of looks like her. Why are all these kids in jail?
because they just burned down people and killed
But it wasn't
somebody.
them.
I think it might have been them.
One was on the other one's shoulders. I don't even think they were filming. They were filming, I bet you. That's why they got slammed.
They were filming. That's why she was on his shoulders.
Oh. All right. I might have to go back to detective school.
Criminology, I think they call it.
You can call it whatever you want, but I need it. All right. Ooh, there's an old man. Is he going to tell him stuff?
I hope so. Never fuck with friendo. There you go. We got our crazy Ralph.
All right. I don't want to watch, so tell me what happened.
What?
What's the story? What's the story he's going to tell us?
He didn't tell us story. He said, don't fuck with friendo.
Oh, because it's not telling us the clown friendo that lives in the cornfields. He's talking about the mascot that the whole town loves. I get you. All right. I feel like she feels right now. I feel like all of them.
Bored?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. What's going on? They've been sitting here for like 30 seconds.
They just
God damn.
knocked a woman out with a giant paper mache clown 30 seconds ago.
Yeah. But now they're just sitting around. They're not, if they're in jail, they should be lesbians. That's how it works.
That's how jail works? The jail movies you watch?
Uh-huh. And all those guys should have been gay. And one of them becomes a girl and they toss salads. I watched Oz. Is there a more current, like, prison reference?
I don't know. I don't think Sean Bean's very happy with her.
Well, she was in jail.
Yeah, she got detention first day. Second day, she's in jail, hanging out with these guys.
So that girl had giant boots on, and look how tiny she is still compared to Patrick or Sean Bean.
Yeah, she must be really, really short.
I'm going to guess 3 foot.
Remember when she was walking next to Frankenstein? We haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, you know why? Because he's the clown.
Oh, that's a pretty good observation by you. Or
Yeah.
does the movie just want you to think that?
It's one of those the one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Oh, you spoiled the ending for me. I was never wanted to find out how that ended.
Oh, the Dr. Seuss one?
Yeah.
I don't want to brag, but I know a lot of Dr. Seuss books.
You couldn't brag if you wanted to. This was the car he bought her, and she's not getting it now because she went to jail.
Oh, but so he bought her a car.
Yep.
And now what's he going to do with it?
But here comes some of that. Although I don't know how to do this either. She's like, I don't know how to drive stick. This will come back a couple times.
It's good. Is it the rule of 3? So that's the first time.
That's the first time.
All right, let's find out. I learned how to drive on a stick shift, and
So
then
did
I
I.
never did again.
I mean, me neither. I learned how to drive on it too, but it never came up again.
I've had to use it a few times since then, and it is very difficult.
Speaking of cars, it's going to cost just under $1,000 to fix mine.
What was wrong with it?
That I didn't ask.
Oh,
I got that text while we're sitting here. I'm not gonna go find out at the moment.
then you just go, here you go. Ooh, is this Guns guy?
Yes. Can't you tell because he's working out and he cares about that?
if
He's
the-
got that same dummy you got.
No, my brother took it back.
Oh.
And everybody in the family wants it back. And I went to go look it up, and it's like $400.
What?
Yeah. Bob the punching guy.
And you just had it sitting out there for 4 years doing nothing?
Well, I had it right
It's the
in the
most
garage
valuable
window.
thing you own.
It would scare the shit out of my neighbor every time he walked down his driveway. He'd see a person. Oh, I know what that means. The clown's going to kill him. But he's the clown. I don't understand. He's the clown.
He's not the Frankenstein guy. He's the guns guy.
Oh, it's Guns guy. Where's Frankenstein guy?
He's just disappeared from the movie for the entire last 45 minutes.
What happens if you don't crank it? Oh, okay.
You get backed up.
I heard that.
You get really irritable.
Things curdle, and then when you finally do, it just comes out as one big one and just kind of flops around.
I made it fun and you made it not.
But that's what happens. It's important that you crank it out every day. Look, this guy gets it.
What kind of form is that?
I was going to say, I don't even work out, and I know that's form. It popped on its own. The clown's coming. How do you
He
think
doesn't
it's
have
going
a
to kill
spotter
him?
either. That's a bad idea.
It's going to cut his hands off?
He has terrible form. He has no spotter.
Whoever Tucker is, they keep thinking the clown is
I
Tucker.
think Tucker's the guy that killed first.
Oh.
You think this is Dale?
And then Chip is Frankenstein.
No, Tucker and Dale.
But then there's Tucker, Dale, and Chip.
And Frankenstein.
And Frankenstein.
Oh, that's a good kill.
I missed it.
He put Saw on the weight and then slammed it down to his head. His head came off and went into a ice bin.
A cooler.
And his shoes squeaked as he walked away. But not when he showed up.
You know, I forgot what I was going to say, because maybe you should be the detective, because I don't know that I should be leading this investigation. You're noticing all of these things.
You've never led this investigation.
I am right now. So far, my lead suspect, my person of interest is the mayor. And I'm basing that on he's the most famous person in this movie.
It's a good call.
Who was the bad guy in Thanksgiving?
Well, you want to spoil Thanksgiving 2 years later?
Yes.
Patrick Dempsey.
Oh, I thought it was Justin Long.
Justin Long's not even in Thanksgiving.
What movie was he the bad guy in? He was the mayor, and he was bad.
That was A Wonderful Knife.
Yes. That's another movie that's like these movies.
Was he the most famous person in it, though?
Who else was in that movie? Exactly. You got to go with the name you remember.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I mean, there's an argument to be said that you remember the name because that turned out to be the killer, but I don't make that argument.
Well, the Community guy. Joel McHale. Joel McHale, but he was also the killer in one of the timelines, so I guess I've just proved my point.
Yeah. I want a famous person to be a nobody. Oh, it's not Will Sasso. I already got rid of him as one of my suspects.
Because he's too fat.
Yeah, but I'm not wrong.
You have cleared your throat more today than any podcast we've ever done.
The damnedest thing. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm back in Buffalo and the weather is bad here. You know where I've been?
I don't care.
In my attic. Where'd he get that?
It's a good question. Is he a suspect?
No, because he's got one of those. Oh, wait. He's the one who puts him there.
I'm going to call your detective school and you're going to be thrown out.
Only if I don't solve this case.
But do we think it's connected?
But maybe the clown put it there and they're doomed if they start using it. It's like no, she's doing it. Wait, he looks kind of happy about it, like he knows. All right, I don't trust this guy. It's the mayor and his kid, and it's
Here's
zombie in the middle.
Frankenstein. Just walking around with his dead deer as you do.
Oh, Frankenstein! I forgot
Rustin.
about you.
So Rustin and the mayor's son used to be friends, but then the mayor's son got all cool.
And the rustic neighbor guy didn't?
Well, I think it looks pretty cool.
I was going to say, he's got the deer. Are they neighbors? Is that how they know each other? Why do they look like they're way out in the country? What's going on, Brian? Why are the trees green again? I thought it was fall.
Some trees are evergreen.
Oh, I thought that was the band. But that's Everclear.
Oh, yeah. I heard them on the radio the other day.
I think I did too. That's why it's in my head.
I've also heard Everlast on the radio once.
Everlast?
3 times clearing your throat in the last minute.
I have phlegm. The rest of the 8th grade class has shown up. What the shit? Hey guys, my phone's ringing. Oh shit. That was an important call too.
They're at the hoedown, as all towns have when they're in the middle of nowhere.
In a cornfield?
This is
I've seen this barn before.
Oh, yeah?
It'll come to me. Where was that? Where they were hanging out, perhaps? Are they back in time? This is the 90s barn.
This is the 1991. They've time traveled to 1991.
I don't know. I haven't ruled that possibility out.
Didn't you see they said 3 movies with the title from 1991 together, and now they're back in 1991?
I know. I missed that. I wasn't paying attention. Is she wearing pajamas to a party? Does she think she's that cool? What the hell is that guy doing on the table? Why is everything clown themed?
Because that's the whole town identity.
But the kids are rebelling. Oh, because the clown's a killer. That's what they're doing. They're taking a beloved mascot that everyone in their stupid, boring town likes, and they're making it a killer.
Give me your phone.
Why?
Detective school.
No,
school.
I'm not going to give it to you. It's a viable theory. We can't. The key to being a good detective is don't rule out any possibilities.
The key to being a good detective is accuse everybody.
Don't rule out possibilities. You know who's usually not a suspect? The dead people. But that's not always
That's
true.
not always
right.
true.
So you can't rule that out. Sometimes it's a fake murder.
Sometimes the complaint will be a lie.
Sometimes, even after they die, they come back supernatural. That's what happened to Art the Clown.
So the whole town hates these kids, but the kids just try to stay out of everybody's way and just have their own fun. Except, I guess, when they
burn down the
thing.
parade.
Yeah.
It's
I didn't say they were good at it. I said they try.
They were, just rode into town in the middle of the parade.
But why would any
fire.
old people have a problem with this? Now they don't have to see the kids around the whole night. Sounds great.
Are they drinking?
Yeah, who cares?
Old people.
Yeah, old people do care about that. Old people always be like, don't be drinking.
I don't think young people drink anymore.
I think that's a sweeping generalization that can't possibly be true.
I think it is true. Well, you know what? I'm going to go on record right now. I don't think young people drink anymore.
Okay. I bet they do.
I wish there was some way to figure this out. Oh, well. Is this a karaoke bar?
No, he just has to give a speech because he's the mayor's son. And I think his great-great-grandfather founded this town or something. He's hot shit. He's big to do.
He's definitely the clown. Him and his dad.
Oh,
It's a family thing. Why are they doing it, though? Now we got to find motive. Because I'm pretty solid on the suspects, but now I got to figure out the motive. And is the mom in on it, too? Is it a whole family? How old is this town?
that girl's jealous.
Who, blonde girl?
Yeah.
Vanderclock?
She wants to be with.
The mayor's son?
Yeah.
But they've been hanging out forever. They probably were together. Is she with someone else?
Maybe that's why she's upset.
Have they mentioned that their friends aren't around? Who's that guy?
Frankenstein's here.
Frankenstein looks a lot like Ryder Strong, too.
It's weird. He usually stays away from fire. He wants to walk past 3 barrels.
That's why he's here. He just kept running, and he ran in the wrong direction. And
If
now
my
he got
timeline's
here.
right, she's known this guy for 3 days.
I have not
And
got
she's
a
already
sense.
running off to have sex with him.
It's autumn again.
Where do you think this town is? Just out of curiosity.
It's not on the East Coast because Quinn said, I'm from the East Coast. And the guy in the store was like, that's a far ways away from here. Just like that.
How do you can't hear anything?
That's what I heard. So that's how I know. It's not the East Coast. I think this is California.
Do you think this is California? Could be.
Yep.
Northern California.
No, this is Southern California. This is Arizona.
That's pretty south.
Yeah, the Midwest.
I call that Eastern California.
Dang, they're getting it on.
Yeah, she wastes no time. I mean, she's really bored in this town.
Where do you think she was from?
The big city, just like Jaws.
Oh, the East Coast.
Don't you remember Roy Scheider wanted to fuck all the time in Jaws?
There was a lot of heat between him and Hooper. Hey, did that clown thing ever pop in the car for them?
I don't remember.
Damn it.
No, they almost ran over Frankenstein.
Right, but that other guy didn't pop it, and it popped on its own. So maybe they didn't show the scene where it popped in the car, and now the clown is chasing him. Wait, what's going on?
He said he wanted to take things slow.
Bullshit.
Then you realize why the other girl was looking like that. She's like, because he does this to all the girls.
Look, I've been to high school a lot of times, and I never had no girl trying to climb up on me in a barn.
You haven't been to high school that many times.
I was there a lot.
I would say considerably less than anybody else who's ever graduated high school.
Well, I never went to no barn party with girls.
And that's kind of cool. You probably do have that
promiscuous.
record, to be honest with you.
What?
The person who went to high school the least to ever graduate.
Maybe that's fair. I was going to say there's a lot of people who have gone less than me.
Yeah, but they don't graduate.
Yeah. What about this other girl? She doesn't care about Mayor's son? She's just down to clown. Get it?
No.
Because it's a clown movie. They're going to clown in the cornfield. That's what the porno is. Just straight up clown in the cornfield.
That's the good one.
Holy shit, why are they fighting?
Because she's like, you could have told me he does this to women. And she's like, you're a sucker, Quinn. I don't know why that is true.
Like, they're mad because he takes it slow? They all want to jump his bones, and he's like, no.
I think yeah. Uh-oh.
Hey, there's a girl with an arrow in her back.
They're like, it's got to be fake. Stop falling for their shit.
Oh, yeah. And that girl's dumb. She keeps falling for it.
Which girl?
The new girl.
Quinn?
Yeah.
The only name you know?
No, I know Sean Bean.
Look how short she is.
I told you. Once you see it, and you know she's got huge boots on. Check it out when you get the chance.
Yeah, she does.
She's always got them on. I bet you she's 3 feet tall.
I'm like, wow, this is really good makeup.
Hey, that's a clown's head. Which one do you think it is?
Which one what?
Which head? Oh, I bet you it's the head that they cut off on camera, and we saw it fall into a cooler. And when they take the mask off, it's guns.
All right, I'm going to call the detective people back. You did a pretty good job there.
It's guns.
Although, why is his hair black now?
What color? Oh, when you die?
Blonde before.
Oh, when you die, everything darkens up. Like when you get scared, everything turns white. When you die,
That's
everything
funny.
turns black.
Her role there was funny. She's like, oh my God, they made a cast of his head.
Who is that girl?
It's funny because this bit runs way too long, but it's funny. It's funny every time.
All right. They all think it's fake. And now she's going to be a detective and figure out that this girl's dead.
Congratulations.
Was this girl, I'm going to call her junior detective from now on. Did anyone else seem concerned about the dead girl?
Who?
The whole party.
No.
Hey, look who it is. It's a clown in a cornfield with a crossbow. Is it all alliteration for the rest of the movie?
That guy's got headphones around his neck, too. They go around your ears, people. That's the part that I can't understand.
And hats face forward.
I mean, forget that we have wireless technology and earbuds. They go around your neck, your head.
Why is a supernatural monster using a weapon?
He's not a supernatural monster.
We haven't ruled that out yet.
I have ruled that out.
All right, but we haven't.
Oh.
Hey, they shut the barn on the girls. What a terrible shot this clown is.
You're alive. You're a terrible shot.
Wait,
Frankenstein.
with the shotgun.
So it's not Frankenstein.
All right, he shot the clown. The clown's dead. Go shoot him again.
I think that's over.
All right.
Frankenstein had no issue just murdering somebody.
If this clown gives back, what if it's fake bullets and Frankenstein's in on it with the mayor and his son and his wife?
Like most people would actually just like take a second and be like, wow. He's like, all right, done.
Who, Frankenstein?
Yeah.
You saw him shoot that deer.
I didn't see him shoot the deer. I saw him carrying a deer.
Yeah, that's how cold he is. You're like, body's a body.
He's the smartest guy in this movie. He's like, take his mask off.
No,
I just killed this guy. Let's find out who he is.
shoot him again. You know the clown's alive, right?
I don't know that.
You know he's alive. That's because you're not a detective. You don't know how this works. When you've been in the field as long as I have, you see some things.
Uh-oh. What
Two
could that be?
clowns? Shut up.
Uh-oh. 3 clowns? 4 clowns?
What? This is nonsense.
5, 6,
Oh my gosh, Brian, my mind is blown.
8? There's a fat one.
Uh-oh.
That's a lot of friendos.
Uh-oh. Now I know why the townspeople don't mind the kids partying in one spot.
Yep.
Is this all the people who worked at the factory that they burned down?
I don't remember what's happening, to be honest with you.
They shot his hand off. That's great. I like this Frankenstein guy.
He's pretty great. I don't know why they took him out of the movie for 45 straight minutes.
Ooh, the fat clown's got a mean kick.
I guess we could be mysterious and stuff. Uh-oh, he's not in on it.
Nope, Frankenstein seems to be a good guy.
It really is a kids versus adults movie.
What is up? That is 100% what this is.
Yep.
Everyone in the town is murdering kids.
But it took an hour to get there, so that's kind of cool that they...
They're not happy about it either. These are angry clowns.
No, he's not part of the town, so he's not in on it.
But the town has agreed.
He's also talking to a pillow. This is not the sharpest tool in the shed.
You strawman me?
That's me quoting Smash Mouth.
Kitty can sing a surprisingly large amount of that song.
Not in my presence, she can't.
No, here's so I'm clear. Everyone in this town agreed to murder each other's children.
We'll see. There's a reason, but I can't remember what it is. I hope I'm reading when they go around it.
So this whole town needs to be arrested because the sheriff is in on it.
There was a fat clown, yeah.
I've seen no other fat people in this town, and
No,
I've
I
been paying
haven't
attention. And the mayor is definitely in on it. He's the ringleader of this circus, if you will, of this cornfield. All right. Where'd everyone else go in the barn? Is this a shed barn?
This is a shed.
This is the shed. So I assume their other clowns are attacking the big barn, and we're just following these. Never fuck with friendo, she whispers.
I don't think so. I think they're just attacking these people.
Just these people. Oh, because they're the troublemakers?
Because they're the troublemakers, yeah.
But they seem to have murdered... Who was that one girl who got walked out with an arrow in her?
Collateral damage.
What?
Plus, she would give away that there's 100 clowns.
So it was worth it for the drama?
Also, killing's fun.
Are we sure about that, though? This seems like they're doing it on purpose. Oh, Frankenstein got in the way. That's why he's here.
I liked when this turned into a generation war.
Why didn't the parents just shoot him?
Ooh, Generation War. That sounds like an HBO docuseries.
I think it is, actually. No, it's Generation Kill. That's what. Wait,
mine's better.
Why'd they kill the 90s one?
What 90s?
The 90s couple.
I think it's a thing that happens repeatedly.
That the clowns get mad at the people. You know what? That's definitely a mare then. If there's 3 generations of mares, that's a kind of thing that you have to keep going.
Maybe.
Ooh. There's giants upstairs now.
So I don't know how much you know about sewage or plumbing or drainage ditches, but maybe you can explain to me why this exists. This is in the shed, right? But it's not there's not a toilet above it, and she's like, "Oh, it's a shit pipe." Okay. It just leads out into the field. There's no other place. It's connected from this and just lets out into the field.
Look, there's a lot of propane and gas all together. That's how I like to store my stuff. All right, I'm confused.
You know what he's saying right now is I have a very particular set of skills.
Right?
But
you
not
see
as,
it too.
Not as good as my father's.
No. My
skill's mostly getting killed in everything I'm in.
My father's gone senile, and he works at the police department.
He's Sean Bean, but they spelled it with the AWN.
Wait, is it A or AUN for Sean?
The actual Sean Bean, I think, is SEAN.
Yeah, that's how he is. What house is this?
This is his office where he does doctoring.
There's a clown in his office.
Hard to believe this guy's smart enough to be a doctor, to be honest. He's missed a lot of things. Talked to a pillow a minute ago. I feel like you know when you walk into a room if it's empty or not, and he did not.
So the clown was talking to him.
Because he's like, I got a dead clown friend over here. You need to help.
Interesting.
Remember the guy who got his hand shot off?
Not Will Sasso.
That's not Will Sasso.
Are you sure?
He's not that fat.
Oh.
Sorry, Will Sasso.
That's the mayor. If we could hear him, he'd be sounding like the mayor.
I don't think so.
That's the mayor.
That's the mayor in there.
No, that's Frankenstein. What are they going to do? They're going to blow up the world? I don't know why there's a giant sewage pipe going through a trapdoor in the shed.
We've misidentified Frankenstein again because Frankenstein once again was the doctor. We're really bad at
that. No, the doctor is Sean Bean.
The doctor was a woman.
Do we know that Sean Bean's not a woman?
I don't know anything anymore. I don't presume. It's 2025. I don't know if you saw this movie. It takes place now. I don't presume anything.
That's right. Now you're learning how to be a detective.
I see. Don't presume anything is one of the rules of being a detective. That might be the best thing I've ever heard. Oh my God. So why is there any shit in this pipe? Because it just goes from, again, not connected to any drainage in the shed, and it's just going to let out in the field.
I assume because when Andy Dufresne escaped, it put a hole in the pipe.
What was the point of this pipe? Why does this exist?
I don't know.
They could just have him run out a back door. God, that's funny to me.
Look at these dumb clowns.
They must be doctors, too.
Yep. They just got blown up by a bunch of kids.
This is a Scooby-Doo element to this I'm enjoying. This is where the thing let out. This is where it let out.
Well, I mean, it makes sense.
They're 40 yards from where they started.
And it seems to be right into the middle of the clearing and the driveway and stuff.
I don't understand. Are people just shitting down that hole?
Right next to the party zone, the sewage. Their party with the open flames is right downwind from the sewage.
What sewage?
It's a pipe through that hole.
It's a pipe that goes from that building to 15 yards away.
They called it a shit pipe.
I know they did, but why did they call it that? Is someone shitting in that pipe?
Yes, that's what is implied, and that is what is done. Now, you never go in a cornfield. There's children out there.
There's clowns in there. Well, children and clowns in there.
What is this guy?
The children? No, the clown is in the cornfield. The children are of the corn.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Are these?
Is it though?
Are these He Who Walks Behind the Rose?
Oh, we should have watched that so you could have spent the whole movie explaining to me which one is Emilio Estevez.
The guy with Linda Hamilton. I just watched that the other day.
No, you did not.
I read the book.
Oh.
I read the short story. I'll tell you, it was Emilio Estevez in that one. 100%. And also, I don't think it was Linda Hamilton, but I know it was Linda Hamilton in the movie.
Oh, good.
Is he still offering? He's a slow doctor, too.
Well, he's trying to turn the tables on this clown.
He's no DJ. He doesn't have his headphones on.
He's like, I need you to help me or he's going to die. His hand was blown off. I don't think he's going to die.
Yeah, you bleed out. I saw war movies.
I think that even the clown could figure out how to stop that bleeding.
You tie a tourniquet on it.
You could do that. You could burn it.
I've seen that before.
You can Dolph Lundgren's Punisher.
He lived in the sewers.
I know he did. That was connected to that barn that just blew up.
I haven't seen that one in a long time.
Louis Gossett Jr.'s in that. Want to hear a fun fact about Louis Gossett Jr.?
No. You're going to tell me anyway.
You don't want to know.
He's dead, isn't he?
He is dead, but that's not the fun fact.
What's the fun fact?
He was an Academy Award winner.
I forgot. I was trying to find something to do anything with that. I'm like, no, he was. I didn't know that. Good for him. I don't even know what that movie was about.
It was about planes.
That's all I figured. I can't tell if it's like a war movie.
It was part of the trilogy. It was that movie and Train to Busan and the movie Cars.
The transportation. Oh, Speed.
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
Oh. I thought we were just going with vehicles.
I'm just doing shit for myself at this point.
Ooh, here comes a car in the cornfield.
This is the third part of the trilogy.
You ever been in a corn maze?
No. Pete, I think you could have answered that for yourself without ever asking.
I meant like when you were a kid. Maybe they took you there on a field trip in school or something.
Maybe I'm still there. I was pretty dumb.
Maybe. I want to go to a cornfield or a corn maze. Hey, it's Will Sasso. Where'd he get his hand from?
It's a really good doctor.
God damn, Sean Bean knows some stuff. Now Will Sasso's trying to pretend that, he's going to work his way onto their good side, get in close with them.
No, that's not what's happening.
Yeah.
He's taken the mayor's son and thrown him in the car, probably to protect him from being killed by the other people. Or just to bring him to his dad, because his dad is clearly a bad guy.
His dad is.
He also only had 2 days of work on this movie, apparently. Like, look, I mean, the 2 scenes he's in were filmed in like an afternoon, and I haven't seen him again. And the movie's almost, we're in the climax. We're in the third act at least.
Wow. What were the first 2 acts? Oh, no. Will Sasso seems upset.
He's a dick.
He believes this girl.
He's like, I don't believe you about clowns. You're making your shitty movies. It's like, you are a clown. I saw a fat clown.
We shot your hand off. Where's Frankenstein? What happened to him?
Oh, I think you're supposed to think he blew up in the...
Oh, I didn't think that.
I didn't think it either. He just likes to disappear for like long portions of the movie. He also only worked 2 days on this movie.
There was a lot of fire in his defense.
This is a low budget film. Although I think it looks good.
I haven't had a problem with it.
No, I think that it hits a lot of the marks that I'm looking for in a slasher movie. It had a fun little twist because there's like 80 clowns.
The practical effects have been fun. I've enjoyed the kills. The hand being missing in the surgery was fun.
I like these characters too. So I think that it hits on way more things than you would expect it to. That's why I got a Gentleman's 3. I'm not reinventing the wheel, but the wheel's still spinning. I'm a professional reviewer.
I'm sitting here trying to figure out what's going on. They drove away. Will Sasso drove away with the mayor's son.
Well, these other 2 girls are like, we're going to run into the corn again. She's like, that sounds so stupid. She doesn't want to be alone, so she's going to run into the corn also.
I mean, it worked once before.
It did almost, because they got caught immediately and one of them's gone now.
Yeah.
That's some fall corn. I don't care. I've been plowing fields my whole life.
When is it supposed to be taking place?
I looked on the internet, and I believe it said May. But there's no way.
Corn doesn't start growing.
This is September.
Easily September. They were having a goddamn harvest festival.
If not November.
Look at their clothing, sir. Jackets and heavy footsteps.
Well, I mean, it can get cold at night anywhere. Sun make things hot. Sun not out.
Yeah, but they've been wearing jackets during the day, too.
That's true. But
They always got jackets.
They also wear headphones around their necks, so what do I know?
Hey, Chainsaw Clown found them.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's the different clowns. There's crossbow clown,
Chainsaw Clown.
shotgun clown.
They can only... Nope. That's a...
Oh, that was Frankenstein.
Yeah, no, they can... They see the secret to the clowns. They can only use weapons that start with C.
I hope the sequel, this is called Secret of the Clowns.
I hope it's spelled with a C, and they call it a sequel.
Oh, it's a squeakle.
You know, they once got shipwrecked.
They just ran into another clown, I think had a mallet.
No, that's a club.
No, they were at the club. They blew it up.
No, weapons can only start with C. That's the rule of the clowns.
Chainsaw.
Crossbow, club.
Shotgun.
That wasn't a shotgun. It
A
was
shotgun, just spelled differently than you expect. I'm not going to tell you how, but I think you might be able to guess.
Okay. I think there's a C.
You can do a CHV.
It's one of them chicken shotguns.
The S is silent.
Yeah. Wait, what are they doing? They're hiding from the corns.
What are they doing? Oh, they're hiding for the... Woof. I'm glad it didn't take that long to get to it.
Luckily, I saw 2 things in a row. It looked like they were just hanging out.
This part was in the trailer, and it's when I thought it was going to probably be a pretty good time. This is what I kind of thought. I think we're going to be all right with this one. Oh, she hit him with the crock.
Up. She knows the rules. She gets it. So up until now, the clowns really haven't been funny. They've just been kind of murderous.
That's why I thought. Well, what's fun is that they all have different personalities because they're different people.
Oh, that makes sense.
This guy's really into the clowning.
He's the professional who's like, I got an idea, fellas. Here's what we're going to do. Oh, shit. Oh, I liked her.
This movie's pretty good.
Damn, that was cool. Chainsaw Clown got her.
Like all the blood got on one of them.
Well, she was next in line.
That's funny.
Dude, that was cool.
Yeah, I like this.
This is pretty good.
I know. There's some funny parts too.
There's nothing. I wish I knew what was really happening.
Oh, they're going for help. How do you not discern any of this just from...
I don't know how they got out of the cornfield.
Her name's Janet. I just learned that.
Janet Vanderclock.
Damn it. Janet. I turned 50 this year.
What did?
The movie. Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh, okay. Hey, there's a clown in that house.
Yeah, he's one of the ones that blew up in their barn explosion.
Oh. And he crawled his way into this house. Is this her house or is this just the farmhouse?
This was just the farmhouse. They just discussed whether they should knock. And she's like, I think we're past the point of pleasantries, Janet.
No. Leatherface lives in these houses.
Leatherface lives in all of these houses, apparently, because it's the whole town.
You don't go into people's houses.
You got blowed up.
You got blowed up real bad, buddy.
This part was in the trailer, too, and this is why the trailer was pretty good. It got me kind of excited to watch it.
Ooh, that was a butt shot. They just gave us a butt shot when she ran up the stairs.
Yeah, I missed it.
Missing, buddy. What was the third one? So we got 2 now. Of the 80s rules.
Wait.
Oh.
Where's the button? What kind of phone is this? It's funny.
It's a rotary phone.
What's the deal with the rotary?
Because they're old people who lived here.
My grandparents had a rotary phone almost their entire lives. So I was almost 20 and I used to let a rotary phone.
Wait, hold on. There's information. There's a whole wall full of their faces. What's going on? There's clowns. It's those clowns from that haunted hotel.
Hobo murders.
What?
Oh,
I'm lost.
I'm Pete.
Nice to meet you, Pete.
I didn't say that.
Where is it?
It's nice to meet you.
Clamp down on it, you dumb bitches.
Oh.
Why'd they let it pop?
Oh.
They know the rules.
They don't know the rules. You're making up the rules.
They know the rules. If you're in a house that's got a bunch of your pictures from newspapers pinned up all over the walls, and there's clowns killing people, and a jack in the box starts spinning all by itself, did that clown move? He was meditating. Oh shit!
Oh, bye, Janet.
Pitchfork. Oh, that was the clown from 1991. That's it.
Oh shit, Janet. I think it's too late.
Oh, I like Janet.
They were just becoming friends, too. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, no. Oh.
Now, these kids, aside from burning down the parade,
Accidentally burning down the parade.
this has got some good patter, these people.
This is a pretty good movie. I guess this is why I picked it. Maybe somewhere in the back of my mind, I knew we'd enjoy it. This is the first time ever even hearing of this movie for you.
I think I had vague understandings that it was a thing.
A book. The books were very popular. The first book was like a gigantic hit. Even I heard about it, and I silence any notifications about books that I can find.
Ooh, the doctor's pretending. I don't know if you saw that.
I know he's a
He's
good actor.
not really dying.
He's got it in his blood, the acting blood,
Yeah, he does.
the acting genes.
Yeah. Shock him.
Put his knife down. What is the first rule of doctoring? Do no
Stab
harm.
a clown.
Do no harm. This is funny too. He's like, you're gonna leave that in there.
Nope. Oh, he pulled it out. Even I know you don't pull things out.
Wow.
Stupid clown.
Now you're gonna bleed out. Now you've killed someone too.
This is pretty funny. I like that there's a lot of clowns to die in humorous ways.
Yeah, and it's not in any of the advertising. So when that happens in the movie, it's like, oh, this is cool.
And these are these stupid townspeople. So I was right when I said they're all a bunch of weirdo town people. And you were like, no, it's just her perspective.
All right, but no, I just said that's a good way to do things. But hear me out. They're weirdo townspeople. She wears headphones around her neck.
So did all of the kids.
They're weird.
It's what the young people do.
Well, I'm turned to an age where I'm on the side of the townspeople.
No. Then you turn into a killer clown. And you're
I know
not
what
even...
a rotary phone is.
So do I.
I'm not in good enough shape to be one of these killer clowns.
That's why you don't take part. You let the kids do whatever the kids do.
You ready for a callback?
Burn down. Yeah, I saw her grab the keys. I knew that
You ready for part 2?
Here's the rule of 2.
This was a bit used in a movie I saw at the film festival I went to that worked really well a second time. They were trying to escape the house and they get out there, and it's not a movie that has a lot of comedy in it, so the moment's great when they're all like pieces of them have been torn apart, like they're all in rough shape, and they finally get to the car, and she's just like, "Do you know how to drive a stick?" It's like, no, and they never get out of the driveway. It made me laugh really hard. Because it's real, man. I could get it going if I had to.
100%. And outside of
She doesn't even know, though, to use her left foot on the clutch. She doesn't know what that is. So she has zero chance of getting the car out of here because she doesn't even know there is a clutch.
right,
Like,
and
that actually makes sense that she has no chance of doing this. If we did it, it would be rough, but we'd figure it out.
I would kill the car, but I could get out.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I get it going.
Ooh, it's chainsaw and hatchet or checks.
In the other movie I saw, Straight On Till Morning, which was great, they do figure out how to get it moving. It's like gets very short distances and then sputters because they don't know what they're doing. Right. This one, it makes complete sense. She doesn't know how to get the key started. How would she?
Right. And it makes sense that there's manual cars out in the country on farms because a lot of that stuff's manual.
Out in the country.
Is it clowns in the country? I can't ever tell.
Clowns in the country.
I can't ever tell what he's singing.
They're singing Clowns in the Cornfield. They're just really bad dialect.
Could be clown in the cornfield.
Yeah, that is what it sounds like.
Hey, that's that Will Sasso.
Fat clown.
Fat clown in a little suit.
It'd be funny if it wasn't Will Sasso. Somehow. Like, what a misdirect if there's just the second fat person they hit around town. He's taking a beating, and I don't have any problem with it. Oh, he's fat, though.
I like Will Sasso. I feel bad. But there should have been more fat people. It is him. I told
No
you.
shit. No
You told me
shit.
that I was profiling.
How the fuck? What a reveal. This is like we're in a movie with only one overweight person.
Hey,
there's a second overweight person. He's too short, though.
I knew the mom was in on it. I told you.
There's the teacher, the sexy teacher. He's the chainsaw guy. Nice.
Dude, that guy's a dick. The kids really were making him look good. If they made him all spindly with spider webs up his nose.
Oh, yeah. He keeps calling her sweetheart, and he hates it. She hates it.
Ooh, she just cattle prodded. Or he just cattle prodded Quinn. She's the only one alive, except for Frankenstein.
We haven't seen Frankenstein. We haven't seen the mayor's son.
I guess there's a lot of people alive.
Sean Bean.
Is that a wrestler? That's the Undertaker.
That's the Undertaker.
He's come to town.
There's the mayor.
Hey, look, he didn't even put a mask on. He's not even trying. Look how happy he is, though. I like him.
He's doing a good job in this movie, too. He gets to give his over-the-top performance, which, I love when the killer reveal happens. I love when they get these performances.
And when they nail it.
I can't get over that they pulled his mask off like you didn't know who it was going to be. It is absurd.
We all know it's you, Will.
It was done on purpose, and I love it. I love that they were like, who could it be?
Oh, shit. This is great.
Yeah, this movie's way better than I gave it credit for.
Oh, man. I am really digging the guy's name who I forgot, even though you told me 3 times at the beginning.
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant, because I think he's a basketball player.
Well, this is a D at the end, not a T.
What? I thought the basketball player had a D. No, are you serious? That's what I hear.
He's cattle prod. That starts with a C.
Yep, cattle prod clown.
He understood.
These other clowns should be murdered for their stupidity. All right. So what are they doing? They're just going to kill everyone?
I think he's giving us the thing you've wanted to understand why this is happening and haven't been paying any attention to it.
So there's a train full of hobos that roll into town. And they just wanted to stay there? Okay.
Oh, because they want to keep their town pure. So they killed all these hippies in the 60s. They killed these boxcar people that were in the 90s. That's burnout. So they don't like the way that the next generation comes. The old generation keeps killing them. But I don't know how that works because the old generation should be dead.
Right. How does the young generation survive?
Yeah, I don't think they kill everybody. They kill the people that are the bad parts of those young groups. That's why they're not targeting the whole town. They're targeting just this friend group. Because they're the ones they've identified as being bad.
And clearly it's the mayoral family that is in charge. And it's been that way for generations. Who are they hanging? His kid? His own kid?
Yeah. It'd be funny if it was also Will Sasso. And it was a big fat shadow. Every reveal is Will Sasso.
I low-key kind of want to see that now.
Why is this the best movie I've ever seen?
I don't know. This is...
Kevin Durant doing
look at his little hat.
He's
this
enjoying
is great.
He's eating it up.
He is great as a villain, by the way. Why is he trying to kill his kid?
Because he knows he's the bad seed. I'm going to tell you what I'm reading on screen.
Thanks. Oh, man, he's going to get to fornicate. He's going to get to clowning in the cornfield because he's done with this one.
Yeah, he said it's a thing passed down through his family.
Hey, Brian, guess what I just did?
Knocked over something?
I knocked over my water bottle and spilled it all over the floor again.
Every time.
I don't have any towels, so I'm just going to let that soak for a minute. I feel like we're getting close to the end of the movie.
Yeah, we are.
If they hated the clown so much, why are they wearing the clown outfits? Why did they make their sugar factory all about clowns?
Who said they hated the clowns?
They killed all the hobo clowns.
Oh, I didn't see that part. I just thought that they wanted to get the derelicts out of town. That's when they started this clown tradition.
Oh, maybe they were pretending to be the clowns.
Ooh, hitting him with cackling. That won't make sense unless you're watching it with the subtitles on like we are. What is the C word for this noose?
The choke rope.
Yep, that's it. That's it.
Yeah,
didn't take long. You got it.
You think the mayor of the town doesn't know the rules?
He's got a handkerchief around his neck.
He's going to rob a bank later.
A train. That's the second part of the trilogy.
That's right. Look at his mom. Like, yep, you're full of shit, kid.
Yep, you'd rather kill us than just listen. Correct.
Maybe he won't kill his son. He's so proud.
No, he's going to kill
his kid. Got
I'm going
it.
to put that into the suicide note. He's so good.
Oh, this guy's great.
He named his kid Cole. Was he trying to make him a living weapon?
Well, yeah, you got there. I assume it's generational. See, he said he has to start
that's
over.
Right. That's
so
right.
The next one's going to be named Charlie or just plain Chuck. The shotgun clown is Will Sasso. That makes sense. Where's Sean Bean?
Well, he's probably lost. Oh, there
he is. I don't know how I figured out how to get it. He's hanging the mare's.
This movie rules. This doctor's taking out 2 people. 3 if you count the person he was operating on.
Worst doctor yet.
Yeah, he would have fit into one of those Lovecraft movies that they were making in the 80s.
Oh, where the doctors
Each doctor's worse than the last. Oh, killed another person.
Oh, no, the mom. He killed Cole's mom. She's okay. This is kind of fun.
It is, because there's so many people to kill.
And they're all clowns. No, not Chainsaw Clown, the teacher.
He doesn't know how to open a door. This is like, there's a whole perspective in this movie that's just this guy wandering, bumbling around town, killing clowns accidentally.
He just opened the door accidentally.
Yep. Yeah, accidentally hit the guy, accidentally got tasered. But he gave up pretty quick. What happened to him? He slipped and he's just like, I'm done.
I think so.
Like, I've never seen somebody give up quicker than that.
Look, man.
It's too late for me. Go on without me. Like, you're standing up still. I don't understand. Ooh, she's got a C weapon. She's going to be good.
Ooh, what the? I just stepped in my puddle.
Happens once a month.
All right. She's locked herself somewhere else in a room full of fake clowns.
Well, they have to keep their costumes somewhere.
I like that instead of just murdering the kids, they've made a production of it, almost as if they were making a show of their own murders.
Wow.
Just like they were railing against the youth of the town doing. Yeah, I know who the head clown in charge is. Bam. Sean Bean, who told you to get up?
He got to his feet. It took a while.
All right, so she's
that scaffold being knocked out of the way for a car the exact same height to fall on top. It was amazing.
Are these the clowns from that one? What was that, Hell House LLC? I think that one in the back is.
There's a good clown movie.
They'd be part of the clown posse that fights off the killer clowns.
Sounds insane.
Space. They would be there. You know they would jump at the chance to star it. Well, not star, but be part of that ensemble cast.
Wait, I think they would, yeah. I told you I saw that Insane Clown Posse fan movie that was just like legitimately great.
My understanding is they are great people, and the Juggalos are a laudable bunch.
There's a movie called Off Ramp, and I don't know. I enjoyed it from start to finish.
I have no problem with them.
They're just trying to get to Juggalo Fest or whatever. and they're going through their problems, and they accidentally get tied up in a murder case. It's pretty great.
All right, that sounds pretty great.
I don't know. I enjoyed the shit out of it.
All right, hold on. Will Sasso is chasing after Quinn, the shark hunter.
The clown hunter.
The clown hunter. Although her dad is Sean Bean's the real clown hunter.
It's been over an hour. I cannot believe that I didn't put together that they were doing the opening from Jaws the first time I saw this movie.
It was. I wonder how many movies do that.
Like, they were doing it shot for shot.
I wonder how many horror movies do that, because this does seem to be the beginning of a lot of them, right? Party and run off and get killed. Will Sasso's so good.
You had time to put that on, and you're also incredibly lucky he didn't just start shooting your direction. Cattle Pride.
That's right.
Starts with a C. You fucked.
Ooh, that's a cool death.
Did he die with something in his mouth because they were commenting on his weight problem?
You know, I was going to say, of course he tried to eat that. I didn't, because I felt like I was being too mean this whole time.
I still feel like I know we're wrapping it up, but I still feel like we got time for at least 2 more reveals that it's Will Sasso.
If honestly, you saw the shadow in a noose, and it turned out to be Will Sasso. And then the car knocks the scaffold away and the rope snaps. And
No,
he just
I want
falls.
Kevin Durant to wipe his makeup off him for it to be Will Sasso under there. They pulled his mask up. I hope there was dramatic music.
Yes.
And no offense to Will Sasso, he's not even like
This is just comedy.
he's not even
He
like the
would be
sloppy
great.
overweight. He's like a husky man, and he's entertaining as shit. I really enjoy him.
Him
but
as the reveal
Yeah.
would be the bomb.
that reveal of him was the most ridiculous, amazing thing I've ever seen.
Uh-oh. He's going to drive away in the car and
He
kill his
gave
own
up
kid.
again. Do something, Doc.
You know,
Pull down on him. Don't pull down on him. Don't pull down on him. He's gonna pull down on him.
if he can get him to the ground, you see, faster, it'll stop him from choking.
All he had to do was stand there. Oh, he's alive.
Thanks to the dead-eye shot of Frankenstein.
Is that a callback? It's alive. It's alive because he's Frankenstein.
Oh, yeah. I wonder. Now, if this kid Cole...
Oh, we missed the best part of this movie. Talking nonsense. The reason that he does this to all the girls is because he's gay and they had a relationship. And when the girls were still alive, they see this revealed and they just all go at the same time. Oh,
This movie is great.
this movie is great.
I don't know what...
I don't know how we missed that part because it's legitimately one of the funniest
this
things
is
ever.
fucking awesome.
The 2 girls watching that or the 3 girls watching that and reacting with the oh. This is a good line too. It's been a fucking weird night. Confusing fucking night.
I kind of want to watch this movie over again now that I know what I know.
I hope this gets a sequel. There's 3 books that
That's what I
continue
heard.
these stories. So you can follow Quinn's story to the next thing.
Oh, okay. But all the clowns people... No, Durant is still out there.
Durand is still out there.
Doing Durandy things in the cornfield. He's corning in the cornfield. He's clowning in the cornfield.
Yeah, you've done this bit. I don't know how you forgot.
Because he's
your own bit.
Durandy.
Well, being a writer strong.
But the mom died, so he's going to have to pick a new one. That's part 2. The quest continues.
And Quest is spelled with a C.
Of course. No QUs around here. Not in this franchise, buddy.
See, it's
It
lovely in the
just
spring.
said-
So this
just-
is fall.
They said it's lovely in the spring.
So why is this director telling me? It was AI that told me this, but I didn't. I don't search AI. I search on Google, and the first thing that pops up is an
Yeah, I know.
AI.
You ignore that shit.
I know, but I was in a hurry.
Ah, the rule of
The
three.
rule of 3.
This is the best.
It's all they have in this town is stick shifts.
I was so happy, but I stepped in the puddle again.
This is their getaway.
Teaching her how to drive.
This is their getaway. He has to teach her how to do it to get away. This movie's amazing.
He's so proud.
This worked out better than I could have imagined, to be honest with you.
Look at him.
Yeah, he thinks this is hilarious. She's already killed 4 or 5 people tonight.
Now you just got to
Uh-oh.
speed up.
Chainsaw Clown's back. We're done running. You've done nothing. You've accidentally killed 5 people.
This
It'd be funny if it stalled out right beforehand. Guess what? car starts with a C.
That is a hell of an explosion, too.
Yep. But Kevin Durant's still out there.
Yep.
He's the one clown that got away.
Oh, the clown will be back. Hey, look at that. This is a sweet ride. That'll turn into a transformer.
I hope that they checked because there could be at least 18 clowns in that car with them right now. Oh, look who's running for mayor.
Wait, what? Have we gone forward in time?
I'll say this is overkill because it's the same yard you put all these signs in, but okay, we get the point.
And it is fall still.
Now, here's my favorite thing. She's like, survived, I'm out of here. There is no, I learned a lesson about small town life. She's like, nope, first chance out. See you later, fuckers.
So we assume she's 18 now, and she's graduated high school, and she's going to college?
Yep.
Okay.
I just love that she's, there was no come to love the town and the people. It's like, fuck off. I'm out.
Right. And he's going to be the mayor. Why isn't Durant still in charge?
It's true. I'm guessing there's an election coming up. Well, but I don't know how he'd lose. The whole town is on his side. Are there any adults left?
Yeah, my next question was, where are all the grown-ups?
I guess they can vote now. They're 18.
So they become the next generation.
I mean, this guy, this other guy here has to be at least, I don't know, 60.
I thought he was 15.
You think the guy that's 7 feet tall?
Yeah. Is that a magic wand? Is that a dildo?
That is a dildo. Anything can be a dildo.
If you're adventurous enough. Ooh, that's definitely a dildo. Got excited. It's like one of those horse penises I've seen so much of on the internet. She says it's really sweet.
You know, cock can be a weapon.
Those two know about that.
Whoa.
Look at them. Look at them. Oh.
Happy ending for...
Look how tiny she is compared to Frankenstein.
I know, and they've all just gotten over their friends' deaths pretty quick.
Yeah, that was most of the graduating class, I feel.
Well, we saw their 2 friends die. 4 friends. 2 male, 2 female friends, and they just don't care.
They're good. And that's why she has to leave.
She's the smartest person in this movie because she's like, fuck off.
There's no one left to mate with.
That's true.
Of her age.
That's true.
And I don't think there's anyone left. So who's voting for Sean Bean? Just these
he'll
two
win,
kids?
He'll win 2-0. 3 if he forgets to vote, unless he forgets to vote for himself.
Him versus Kevin Durant in the clown makeup.
Yeah, that's right. I like this movie. I think this movie's more fun than it is good, but I like it.
Oh, it definitely, it can't be taken seriously, right?
Really likable characters, though.
It is 100% a slasher movie.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, what's in the backseat?
Keep your eyes on the road.
No, throw it out.
I like how they all, and she's going to throw it away, but I like how they all wind it like, what else could be in there? It's always a clown.
One time?
Is it going to pop up on us?
Yes, it has to. Told you.
This is a great movie.
Who's Eli Craig?
Eli Roth's brother.
That's what I thought it was. Okay, good.
I like this movie.
I think this movie is it's fun. It's 100% fun. And you know what I want out of movies, Brian?
Yeah, this is 1,000% fun. That reveal of Will Sasso is the greatest thing I've ever seen. That should win an Oscar.
All of the clowns. I like the comedy clown. There was some good patter going on between the actors.
They don't know how to use a rotary phone. We missed the part where the girls figured out they're gay, and it was so funny. I'm really bummed that we missed it.
Me too. But you know what?
Good job, Katie Douglas and Aaron Abrams.
It made the reveal at the end so much better for me.
That's true.
I'm like, what the shit? Oh, I see.
It probably would have been best to reveal it that late, but they needed the part where all the girls see it and go, oh, that's why. That's why he turns us all down.
Yep. No, I think it's. I see what you're saying, but I like the ending.
So it worked for you.
Yeah. It really worked for me. All right.
Cole and Rust. Aren't those the names from True Detective?
I think they are.
Tucker. No Dale, though.
Yeah.
Knife Friendo. That doesn't start with a C. Pitchfork Friendo. That doesn't start with a C.
Nope, they're spelling them wrong. Ginger.
Stunt coordinators.
There was a ginger on set.
A lot of stunts.
There were no smart girls in this film.
I think the main character was smart.
Nope.
She got the fuck out of town.
She didn't have the glasses.
She had contacts.
Nope, doesn't count. Gotta have glasses like Annie Brackett.
She didn't wear glasses.
She had contacts. Where is the best boy?
A camera operator.
I like it when they have trainees on set. It's nice that they get a credit. Ooh, we're getting into it. Here comes the best boy. Here he come.
Oh, it's now or never.
Here he come. Here comes the best boy. There's the grips.
There's a lot of hand jobs on this set.
There sure are.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
I don't think we're getting one.
I didn't even see a boom operator.
I saw boom operators. There was
did
two
you?
of them. Yeah.
Was Gaffigan on this set overseeing things?
Didn't see.
All right. That's disappointing. I hope this movie...
Whoa. Let's give props to Bear Giver.
That's pretty good.
There, the sewer was played by somebody.
What the heck? That's why I was there.
Yeah.
They
She must
finally-
have won a contest.
To be the sewer?
Yeah.
It's the prettiest sewer. Intimacy coordinators. Ooh.
Yeah, there was one scene where people attempted to get it on.
All right, now we're into the assistants. We're definitely not getting anything good. Oh, wait. Carpenters again? Now what?
Head, lead.
There's a greens best person.
Yes, there you go.
I guess that's the closest we're going to get.
Drivers. No Adam.
Ooh, the honey wagon operator.
I know what that is.
That's what the sewer. Wait, there's two
Yes,
of them?
that's
Wait,
right.
anyway, where are we? Stand-ins. PR for Mr. Douglas or Dugas. They just walked around saying, hey, you hear about that Mr. Dugas? He's a good guy.
Sous chef. It seems it's very fancy.
Carl C. Scott, wasn't he an actor? Like a
No, his
war-
brother George was.
Oh, okay. Post-production, that's not going to be a best boy.
This guy Marcus added another P just so he wouldn't be associated with it.
You know there's something at the end of this movie, right? There's going to be like a clown popping up.
I bet there's not, because we already saw the clown popping up before. It'd be funny to do it again, but it's Will Sasso that pops out.
A little Will Sasso clown. Just
Yep. It wouldn't be that little, but yep.
I don't know if this is just like objectively funny or is just funny right now. For
The
you
movie's
and I.
funny. The movie's funny.
The movie's fun, yes. And the movie's funny. But I don't know if the Will Sasso part is as funny as I think it is right now.
I think all of America stopped and laughed in unison when he was revealed to be the fat clown. It's such a mind-blowing idea.
The clown stands out from every other clown we see. Like some are different in height, but there's only one rotund clown.
It would legitimately be like there was a little person clown, and you know that Peter Dinklage is in this movie. And then they dramatically pull the mask off, and it's Peter Dinklage. Like, holy shit, I never saw that coming.
All right, we're getting to the end. Jesus, more. I thought there was going to be the end. When you see the big words like that, protagonist, it's usually the end of the movie.
Well, remember, there was like six companies that made this so to get all their credits.
They all got to get their props.
Ooh, songs.
The songs are close to the end.
They're always right near the end.
That's how you know. I didn't hear any of the songs in this one. They must not have been very good.
I didn't either. Didn't hear one word.
I didn't hear a single word.
How you feeling?
Shit, there's a lot of them. Wicked and weird.
Oh, so close to being great. Coming in hot.
Won't take me alive. Keep it up. That's talking about
Special thanks.
penises.
Nobody I recognize.
Nope. I hope you all
Oh, more
appreciate.
thanks. Oh, they were in Winnipeg.
Oh, maybe it was spring.
Yeah, it could have been summer for all I fucking know in Winnipeg. That's the only time you can shoot there. Did you see any snow on the ground?
No,
It was-
must have been spring.
It was August.
Yep, here's the five different companies. And
That's a different one.
province.
Selkirk's a different one.
All right, show me my clown at the
Why
end.
did Ontario give them a credit for filming in Manitoba?
Because it's all British Columbia's there too.
Oh, 55089.
Oh, good catch,
That's the
Brian.
most recent one by far.
Is it? I don't have a
Yeah,
pen.
we were in
I
the
can't write this
twos.
down.
We were in the twos in the 80s.
Okay, 55809. I'm going to remember that.
Yeah.
55908. 55908.
I just want my Will Sasso clown so bad. Come on, pop him in after the Rhea film thing.
Come on. I don't think they're going to do it.
Oh,
There's a,
Hercules jump scare.
show me a.
Oh.
Well, if you go back to the menu scene, the clown is there again.
This is the most fun I've ever had watching a movie, I think.
Well, I like this movie, Brian.
It's
That is my review.
It's
I like
great.
it.
It was great. I had a great time. All right. So I don't know where we are now. It's November.
We're in my
I know where
basement.
we are now. Fun time's over, Pete. It's a good thing we had this fun before we move on to business that needs to be done for the rest of the year.
Is this the 8 million award shows?
It's not award shows. We got Giving Thanks,
Okay.
Tony Collette. We
Nurse
got
Jackie?
After Thanksgiving Mashed Potato Mashup,
What's that?
where we just talk about all the movies that you didn't talk about this year.
Oh, okay.
Which now we don't have to talk about this one because we watched it. We got, I know there's a Christmas episode coming up.
I haven't picked a movie yet.
I know that'll come out around Christmas time, I think.
I got time.
I know there's an end of the year awards.
Goes to Will Sasso.
A top 10. There's Nicolas Cage's birthday the first week of January.
There's a top 5. It's within the top 10 episode, a mini episode.
It's going to be a lot of yearly, annual events, not biannual. We don't fuck each other's years.
We're not Cole and Rust
No.
or Frankenstein and Ryder Strong.
Cole and Rust were the guys from.
It was. That was True Detective.
Yeah, that was the hint because that show was dripping with.
I would like to say in closing that I am very
Because you're
proud.
signing off the podcast forever because we got to do all of these routine ones now. Remember when I said we were going to have more fun with the podcast? I guess we're going to take a 2-month break from that. No, I'm not saying these aren't fun. Nicolas Cage's birthday. What more could you want?
Him to come.
Jesus Christ.
I meant at my birthday. Nope. Yes, I want Nicolas Cage to come at my birthday.
All right. What were you going to say?
I forgot now. That's all I can see in my head. Oh, yes. No, I would like to say that I am very proud of all the great work I did, and I did solve the crime, and it means that I get to keep my detective license, and I'm still head detective. You didn't solve this. You saw this before, and you couldn't solve this crime.
I mean, I might have seen the Will Sasso thing coming. Right before we took off the mask, I might have been able to pinpoint that one.
Figure that one out. Why did Will Sasso kidnap the mayor's son instead of
Because the
killing
mayor
him?
wanted to kill him personally. Oh. But I did not catch why they were doing this, except I think it's just because they want to call the bad parts of town out.
It seems to make sense because they have a nice town.
It's just amazing that that these people that grow up to be the psychotic killers are never the thing that the last generation thinks might be the problem.
No. Because that's how Ryder Strong would have turned out if he wasn't gay, I think. Because that made him rebel against his dad. Because I assumed that the dad was a homophobe because he didn't seem to like anything other than rotary phones. I don't know what Frankenstein's deal was. He just seems like a good guy.
Yeah.
Like straight up. He's like, those guys are jerks. He tried to tell her at the beginning, and then he saves everybody.
You know how Frankensteins are. They're always they want to be good, but they're always shunned by people and end up being
Very much so.
not the monster they make them, not the monster they think they are.
Yep. But no one did. That's another thing, right? They both could have been
Another Ben
monsters.
Grimm?
Yeah, there's a lot of Ben Grimms in here. Imagine if Will Sasso was Ben Grimm.
I mean, fit the profile a bit. If I watched that movie and Thing took his face off and it was Will Sasso, it wouldn't be the most shocking thing I've ever seen.
All right.
All right. We'll be back next week for, I think it's the Thanksgiving episode, Giving Thanks. We're going to cover some Tony Collette movies and give thanks to Tony Collette.
As of this moment, I have seen none of those movies.
You've never seen Hereditary?
Nope.
You've never seen The Sixth Sense?
Nope. Oh, yeah, I did. I saw it once in the theater.
I think the other one's doing is Fright Night, maybe.
I've never seen Fright Night. The new one or the old one?
The new one.
Can I watch the old one?
That might not be what we're doing. I don't remember what the third one is. I think that might be the third one.
What other show? Was she in The Sopranos?
No. It's Edie Falco.
Was she in Nurse Jackie?
That's Edie Falco.
Okay. Is Tony Collette. Was she in...
No, Tony Collette was in Krampus, so I guess we could do Krampus
haven't seen
instead. But I feel like
Krampus.
Krampus is going to be saved for a Christmas movie one year.
Yeah, it probably will. That's got Adam Scott, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to watch that.
You could pick it. You might have picked your Christmas movie.
Maybe. But I've got the, whatever that second one from last year, the Yule Log.
Oh, that's
Numero
right.
Dos.
That's
I
great,
haven't
too.
seen it yet.
And it's great.
All right.
It's a Hallmark movie. Yep, we'll be back next week for the beginning of our procedural 2 months of...
Yes. In the meantime, stay out of cornfields.
Or don't.
Or don't. I think they're all dead. No, because Kevin Durant is out there.
Yeah, but he didn't seem like to get his hands dirty in the cornfield type guy. He was more the top of the pyramid.
I really hope part 2 is coming.
I hope so, too. I think it takes place at when she's at college or something.
That's great.
because I think she was driving to college.
That was my impression at the
I
end.
assume because she's a tenured professor. So you looked older than an 18-year-old. All right. We'll see you next week for Giving Thanks, Tony Collette. Watch some Tony Collette movies.
Because we don't know which ones we're doing.
I know 2 of them for sure.
So maybe start with those.
I'm pretty sure the other one's the new Fright Night because I want to tell you all about Anton Yelchin. All right. We'll see you next week.